Hi, this is Lisa Monoson, and today I'm going to show you how to depot Avon eyeshadows and blushes. This is one of the Avon blushes that I'm going to show you how to depot. I found it to be really tricky at first, and now I've kind of got the hang of it. So we're going to be depotting some eyeshadows today and a blush today to show you how to rip open these packages and then how to arrange them in these awesome Z-pallets. Which you can pick up on Amazon or makeupgeek.com. This just has some of my shadows already in it, some that have been depotted, and some, of course, from the Avon Mark line already come custom like this. But the ones that do not, for example, this one, I'm able to put on the back of it the little Z-pallet magnets, which will come with your Z-pallet. You can see there they are in a little package, and you just stick them to the back, and then this is magnetic, so it just sticks right to it. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll tell you what you need. So you're going to need a lighter. You're going to need some Q-tips, some rubbing alcohol, and you're going to need a knife. Now, please be really careful, of course, with the knife. I found that I did have some flying eyeshadow at first because it was interesting in how to get into these packages. So I found it to be easiest, honestly, first to crack off the mirror. Now, when you first do this, please just make sure you're closing your eyes. So I cracked the mirror off to get rid of this part, okay? Now, some people like to break in from this side here. And I found that breaking in from this side was a lot easier. So you want to go ahead and start by taking your knife and putting. Okay, so once you get the edge, as you can see here, I found that if you twist the knife, you'll hear it popping. You want to get it underneath there and just start twisting it, and it will start to pop out like it just did. So now you've got the two pieces, okay? Now, this part, make sure you're in a ventilated area. I tried to do this with just the lighter or just a small candle, and it took forever to get one of them done, and this way was super fast. So if you do this way that I'm going to show you, make sure you're in a ventilated area and that you don't start a fire. You want to go ahead and take a candle like this. And I've got the flame pretty high. Only because, like I said, I found that it was much faster. So you're going to set it over the top of where the pan is. Again, there are other methods. People will put these on a flat iron on wax paper. Some people will put them in the oven. And I have seen the candle method. Although, like I said, when I tried the candle method, I had a little tiny tea candle and it was taking absolutely forever. So I said, I'm going for it. I have too many of these to depot, and I'm going to melt the heck out of it. So basically, that's what I did. You want to make sure it's doing this on the back, and then you should be able to just, when it's ready, it will pop right out, and it's not ready yet. So we're going to go a little bit more. And like I said, make sure it's ventilated. Really melt in the back. You'll even see a little smoke possibly. And there's a little metal hole in the back. You can take your knife. There it goes. You see it coming right out. And then now it's hot, so be really careful when you're removing the pan to slide your knife underneath it to release the plastic. Okay, and then you have the empty pan. So now the back of this, again, is hot. Make sure I've got it in. The back of this is hot, so I flip it over, and there is glue. Let me move my camera over so you can see it. There is glue on the back. So you want to use your alcohol at this time. Either a cotton ball, which I actually found either cotton swabs or a cotton ball work great to get it off more so, but I'm going to use a cotton ball actually, as long as you're not getting fuzz in it, and just wash most of that off the back so that it's not sticky. Now once that's cleared off and dried, you're going to go ahead and take your Z-pallet magnets, and some of the back of these are already, I'm finding, magnetic to begin with, but These little discs are created for it. That's your sticker side, so just peel that off. Make sure this is dry. Pop one on the back of it. And my Z palette is completely full right now. But as you can see, you can rearrange and change these as to the way you like it. And then close them back up. So now, I love this. Easy. Now to do an actual eyeshadow palette. This is how I used to try to look at them in the drawers because it was becoming ridiculous to try to figure out what was in there. So this is an older one. Again, really easy. Crack off the lid and make sure you close your eyes so that you don't get plastic anywhere. Take your knife and get it into the corner. Again, be really careful. Some of them are going to be more difficult than others to get into. Like this one is a different packaging, so this might not be my point of entry, which it doesn't look like it's going to be. I don't see any gaps, so I may try to go through this way, which I'm feeling an entry, so I'm going to pop this off if I can. There we go. Crack that off. It is like rocket science, I feel. Here it goes. So you crack that off, that in there, and you'll hear it snapping. Again, if you feel like it's gonna crack, close your eyes. You don't need to be, there it is. Okay, and then just get under there, see it cracking, and there you go. So now I've gotten it out. Same method. Take your candle. Again, I've got flame really high, and just go through it like this. And they're really easy to pop out once you get that melted good. I'm gonna just do one to show you how easy these come out too. And once it's tacky enough, it will pop right out for you. There you go, nice and close. So you can see what's happening here. You see the back side gets really quite melty. I'm just gonna concentrate on taking this one out right now. I kind of moved to all four, but you can also use a tack if a tack works easier, but once you have it melted up, look, see, it just fell right out. Just like that, it came right out. So the back side again is sticky, gluey. You want to go ahead and clean that off. The other ones may fall out too without you having to pry. And again, just clean that off. You have your Z-pallet stickers, and you can just start putting them into your gorgeous new Z-pallets. You can pick these up on Amazon, or again on Makeup Geek. I found them to be cheaper on Makeup Geek for like $17.99, $18.99 for this size. And they're super fast on their shipping, and I am not paid to endorse Makeup Geek, but just let you know that I do love their prices there, and their fast shipping. And then all the products in here are Avon and Mark products. And I am an Avon representative, but again, I'm not paid to endorse Avon products. I just, you know, I'm very loyal to my brand and, you know, love the Avon products. So I just wanted to show you how to remove. These are pretty stubborn to remove, and I wanted to show you how I best found to do it. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching and your time. Have a great day.